Once again, we're live here at Canada Blooms. We're going to tell you about a garden right now that has a story. This is Joe from Genescape.
Hey, Frank.
Nice to see you again, bud.
Good to see you.
Yeah. So this is a great garden and inspiration to Gordon Downie.
Absolutely. We had the idea to come up with the Secret Paths theme, which is from the film that Mike Downey and Gord Downie created. We wanted to get everybody involved in this, including members of the Indigenous community.
Right.
We actually had some stonemasons come in that were from the Saugeen First Nations Reserve, and they helped construct this Indian residential school, where our story starts with Chanie Wenjack, the young 12-year-old boy who runs away from the residential school.
Yeah. And you can see some of the different things that happen as well. Well, as we walk through it, there's always a little bit of some secret little hints and education as you go through.
That's right. We try to tell the story. We have, you know, just some points here, so people get an idea of what's actually going on in the story if they haven't seen the film. And we have various props.
We got a crow sitting in there.
That's right. It's a big part of the film.
Yeah, and then I see that we got the tracks down here as well.
That's right. The railway tracks is where Chanie spent most of his time on his journey home. Unfortunately, not to spoil the film, but it's actually a true story, and he did pass away.
Oh, we got the purple hat.
And that's essentially what this represents, where Chanie passed away on the train tracks. We have a picture of Chanie above the water feature that we've created. This is the logo that the Gord Downie Chanie Wenjack Fund has now. It's Gord's hat. And we wanted to create a memorial that kind of represents where Chanie passed away and where Gord's fund took over.
Yeah, and what's great is his brother came here and documented much of this during the construction of this entire garden.
Yeah, I mean, Mike has been unbelievable. He's very supportive of what we're doing, and he's been a great partner.
One thing I really want to show is something that Gord said in that final concert, and that is what's put on the wall right over there. What is that, Joe?
Well, that's do something. Gord asked the nation to do something. Do something about the problems we have with the Indigenous culture and communities, and that we have to, you know, bring everybody together as a nation.
And you have done something. You can see as you walk through this garden at Canada Blooms, you can get information on the Gord Downie, on his foundation and his funds. There's so many different things to see here. Once again, congratulations on such a great job.
Thanks, Frank.
Yeah, and make sure when you come to Canada Blooms, come check out the garden. So much to see right here at Canada Blooms.